Hey guys, welcome back
to AnchorDownHomestead. I'm Nicole.
And I'm Grant.
And we are back working on our DIY house build. So we are 100% officially done with all concrete.
All concrete.
No more concrete.
No more concrete.
No more preparing for concrete. No more concrete pours. All done.
All done.
So
it's a good feeling.
Yeah. So they came and did the relief cuts on the other back patio, lean-to. Took off all the forms, so that's all good to go.
And we'll put the contact information for the concrete guy in the description because he did an amazing job.
Yeah, he did great. Yeah,
you want him.
I would definitely recommend him 100%. Yep. It was awesome. So now it's up to us to start framing. So,
what's your thoughts on that?
It's a little scary.
It's a little intimidating.
It's intimidating to be like, okay, what do we start with next?
Yeah. So we have a lot of good specialists that are in this type of world, construction world, framing and house building and construction. And we've been picking their brains for the past few months. We even did a video where we went over to Sam with DK Ranch Homestead.
Yep, you can check that out. We helped him for a day. He gave us some tips and tricks on framing. Mm-hmm. So he will definitely be in our back pocket as far as somebody that we will call if we have questions.
Every day.
We already told him, expect FaceTime
every
call.
Day.
So first things first, we kind of have been setting up our work area. So Grant brought over the big
air compressor
for our tools. We brought over the miter saw. We started bringing stuff to the woodshed, which is going to have all of our tools. We made a table to put our plants on.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been doing that slowly.
Yeah, so I'm a true believer in get organized before you do a project, because if not, you're frustrated a lot of the time, either cutting or organizing or trying to find stuff. Yeah. And I think this setup is going to help us out tremendously.
Yeah, so our bottom level of framing is going to be 2x8s. So that steel plate is a 2x8 pressure treated. And then the processing room on the right side is going to be 2x6 framing, so that bottom steel plate will be a 2x6 rather than a 2x8. So
let's get some work done.
Yeah, try.
Foresee the fall. Maybe it's time to decide what to do with the fact that it happens to us all. From time to time it all comes around, and no one knows the end. We're all slowly tearing them down fast to start up.
All right, babe. You got anything to say to the camera?
I wish we would have covered these bolts.
Hold on, let me get a better shot. All right, so do's and don'ts then. Put that on there.
Yeah. Try and clean these up as soon as they pour. Now we're having to go back and clean all of them.
We got a worker over there, though. Is she OSHA compliant? With her age and her work attire?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
She's like her mom. At least she's got boots on.
Yeah, she's better than construction sandals.
Yeah. But she doesn't have any pants.
That's fine. Yeah, I think they're a new fad going out or something. Stink bug. Where?
Okay.
All right, baby girl, you watch out.
We want to make sure where we're supposed to be on the end, so I just put a board up and marked that, and then we pounded
Emerson
for all of the screws to go in.
Look. Oh, what is this? I don't think you need to mark it as long as
if we leave it up there.
Right there. Is this on the holes?
Where it's supposed to go.
I'll just mark it just in case. Okay.
In case we move it or something.
pull it your way? Is that good? I feel like is it out a little?
Can't tell.
Just pull back just a little bit on your side.
Just a little bit?
Yeah.
Maybe our lives were not meant to collide from the start, but who could foresee the fall? Maybe it's time to decide what to do with the fact that it happens to us all. From time to time it all comes around, and no one knows the end. We're all building bridges slowly, tearing them down fast to start over. We're all trying to come over memories of the past and start over. The past can start over. Start over.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's a new day. Went around yesterday, seal plate markings for the bolts to go up in the actual seal plate. We're not really familiar with blueprints and every single thing about them. I grew up around them, but I wasn't the one reading everything off of them. So what Nicole and I are going to do is get some of the measurements for the walls, the windows, and some of the most critical things that we need to know when we're framing.
So we're going to start off with the left side outside wall first. That has the least amount of things we have to worry about. We have 3 windows in that wall and that's it. So we're going to start with that one. That seems like it will be the easiest to mark out and the most straightforward. So that's where we're starting. So we're just taking a look at our blueprints, checking our measurements for where the windows are placed within that wall, and then also our plans tell us how far our studs need to be apart. So I think on that wall specifically, it is studs at 24 inches on center. Yeah, they see these back walls, these are 16 inch on center. Like the gable ends.
Yeah.
But this one is 2x8 wall with studs at 24 inches on center. So this wall I think will be the easiest to start with.
Alright, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Some tips for if you're doing construction. Get you one of these. You put it on your tool belt. Actually, get a lot of these. You put it on your saw, your tool belt, because
Just
for some
everywhere.
reason, for some reason, these pencils, I buy them in boatloads. They disappear.
First wall assembled.